Oil daily forecast, December 21st, FXEmpire.com. The light sweet crude daily chart, as you can see here, did have an extremely strong move on Tuesday as traders bought the risk off trade. Of course, one has to think there are several things lining up at one point in time. The dollar did fall, and as a general rule, this does help the oil markets. The validity of the move will certainly be questioned because the volume is just absolutely anemic in the oil markets presently, being so late in the year. The 92.50 level has held as support, which we have as minor support and resistance. We should see a little bit of a bounce, and that's not necessarily out of the question to see it continue a little bit. But the highs are progressively getting lower, and as such, we expect a move to the downside. There is talk of U.S. Iranian tensions concerning the oil markets, and as such, giving a bid to the commodity, but we think that anybody who seriously believes there's going to be a war between the U.S. and Iran is probably banking on quite a bit for low likelihood of a trade. The upward momentum swung much more than it would have in normal market volumes, almost undoubtedly, and there's a little bit of short covering going on as well, one would think. We are entering the support level, and this shows that we are testing this breakout. And at this point in time, anytime we see a little bit of weakness in the market, we will be very quick to sell. Looking at the Brent market, it's almost an identical chart, really. You have the breakdown from some support, and as we mentioned before, it's a little bit of a complex one, but it is a head and shoulders. It does measure to test the bottom, so one has to see what happens now that we're in the meat of this pattern. Any sign of weakness in this commodity would have us very bearish, as it does look fairly weak overall. We are at best more than likely going to be returning to the range, so upward motion should probably be somewhat capped. Again, the Iranian question seems to be market noise more than anything else, and the fact that we are approaching the support area right about where we closed does make us wonder how long this move can continue. Again, on weakness, we are selling.